You've seen them, launching through car windows, leaping over rooftops, eyes locked, no hesitation, just instinct, just precision, just raw explosive purpose in a four-legged form. And maybe you've thought it, I want that dog. But the question isn't can you have one? It's should you? Because what you're watching isn't just a dog. It's a system, a machine, a living missile wired to read intention faster than most people process thought. This isn't a German Shepherd. It's not a lab. It's not a golden retriever who forgives your flaws and rolls with the chaos of your life. This is a Belgian Malinois, and it doesn't forgive. It evaluates. Every movement, every tone, every moment you let the standard slip, it notices. This is not a pet you try out. It's not a project you figure out as you go. It's a high-performance organism of drive, need, and obsession. And the moment you relax, it takes over. You skip morning structure, it spirals. You give an unclear command, it questions your authority. You show fear, frustration, or doubt. It calculates whether it should lead instead. Because the Malinois isn't just smart, it's situationally brilliant. It doesn't just learn commands, it learns you. And when you let chaos creep into your leadership, it doesn't protest. It just fills the vacuum with energy, with action, with destruction. That's not misbehavior. That's unused intelligence turning into pressure. Pressure that explodes if you're not prepared. That's why so many people fall apart after bringing one home. They wanted power, but weren't ready to be its source. They wanted protection, but didn't realize it only comes after bonding through pressure. They thought they could train it on weekends, but this dog needs clarity every single day. Because the Malinois isn't asking, what do I get? It's asking, who are you? Are you calm under pressure? Do you show up when it's hard? Can you command loyalty without forcing obedience? If not, this dog will test you until you break, and then it'll try to take the lead. That's not ego. That's survival. This dog wasn't bred for cuddles. It was bred for war, for crisis, for handler survival in unpredictable chaos. And unless your lifestyle mirrors that clarity, pressure, and pace, you'll always feel like you're chasing the storm instead of guiding it. But let's say you do get it right. You wake up before dawn. You train even when it's inconvenient. You regulate your emotions because you know the dog's reading your heartbeat, not just your words. You show up every single day. What happens then? The magic begins. Because when the Malinois believes in you, it doesn't just follow. It synchronizes. Your posture becomes its posture. Your breathing changes, and it notices. Your internal state shifts, and it adjusts accordingly. You think it. It moves. You feel unsafe. It takes position between you and the threat. You hesitate. It locks in with total focus. That level of connection? It's not taught. It's earned. And only the few who show up daily with structure, clarity, and consistency ever experience it. This dog doesn't want your affection. It wants your presence. It doesn't want your treats. It wants your calm. It doesn't follow commands. It follows character. And that's why so many fail. Because they come looking for a super dog and instead get handed a mirror that reflects their flaws, their inconsistencies, their emotional volatility. And the Malinois? It doesn't ignore those flaws. It challenges them. That's why this breed will either break you or build you. There's no middle ground. But if it builds you, if you rise to its level, you get something most dog owners never will. You get a partner, not a pet, a protector, not just a shadow. You get a creature who will storm into danger without blinking, not because you told it to, but because it believes in you. Because you earned that belief through sweat, through discipline, through consistency when no one was watching. And that's when the Malinois isn't just a dog. It's an extension of you. It reads your world, feels your tension, anticipates your movement. It doesn't wait. It aligns. And that bond? That silent, seamless, spine-deep connection? It'll change how you walk through the world. Because suddenly, you're no longer alone. You're walking with something that would die to protect you. Not because you gave it food, but because you gave it purpose. So, is the Belgian Malinois a super dog or just high maintenance? The answer depends entirely on you. Because this breed doesn't hand out loyalty, it doesn't hand out obedience, it doesn't hand out love. It waits, watches, tests. And when you pass those tests, when you prove that you're worthy of its focus and its fire, you unlock a bond that goes far beyond pet ownership. You unlock a relationship that transforms how you walk through the world. One built on mutual respect, earned trust, and an unspoken agreement that says, I've got you. And when that bond is real, when it's forged through sweat and sacrifice and structure, you don't just have a dog. You have a partner who would die to protect you, who would choose you over and over again. That's not maintenance. That's magic, and only a few will ever understand it.